Hello, chat. Hello. Happy Saturday. No, it's not Saturday. It's Friday. I don't know what day it is. Hello. How's everyone doing? Kebby is here. Trish is going to pop in a moment. DCB. Let me fix my fucking lights. Hold on. Be right back. I'll explain what I'm doing in a moment. Yeah. Much better. Sorry, I have Christmas lights up in my room, and I wanted to change the color of them to suit the mood. And then I was like, oh, let me change it to color changing mode. And that got really annoying and distracting, so I was like, well, let me not do that. Let's fade out that music completely, although it is sexy. We will not be playing Sly 2 today. We are going to finally get to playing the final installment of the trilogy, Sly 3. Of course, I had my big I'm back to streaming fucking Cabby's calling me gay. I mean, you're not wrong, but also ouch. I've been called out by my girlfriend. What will my internet friends think? Anyway, so I had my big I'm back to stream like 3 weeks ago, and then I didn't stream the next week, and then I didn't stream the week after. The reason being, that the week after I had that stream, I went to the local fair was in town, so went to the fair, stocked up on some delicious shagbark syrup, and I caught this cool 70s cover band. They were pretty great. They were playing, what were they playing? They were playing a little bit of Rolling Stones, they were playing some Cars, and they were all pretty tight. They sounded pretty good, yeah, especially the singer. They played Zeppelin tune. I think it was Misty Mountain Hop, and he wasn't doing a half bad Robert Plant. That's not an easy song to sing. So that was fun for a little bit. And what else do we do at the fair? We always got to see like the rabbits and stuff. I have a page up on kami.somnol from when I went last year, but this year I was just like, I'm just gonna chill out and enjoy the sights. And then the week after I was gonna start, and I was available, but Savannah went to go camping, and I was like, well, I can't stream Sly without Savannah here. She's like the other big Sly person in the group, so it was like, all right, well, I'll just wait until the next week. And I guess it was just as well because I was still getting used to work. I think I've gotten used to the physicality of it by now. And I mean, it doesn't help that I started, because I got the beer distributor job now. I started right at the basically around the last hurrah for the summer, which was Labor Day. Now Labor Day is a very uniquely American thing. If you are European, or I don't even know if Canada has it, frankly, you probably don't know what Labor Day is, and that's okay, because I don't either. I just know that everybody, it's like the last big hurrah of summer, and we all have our barbecues, and people like to stock up on beer, I think I heard someone at the store say that people switch to like more spirits and like darker drinks and stuff. When it gets to the wintertime, beer is kind of more of a summery drink. You still get your regulars year round, but believe me, it fucking died out this week after Labor Day. And what was weird was that we have Monday and Tuesdays when we get our trucks in. Monday is usually our truck because we are a vendor as much as we are a distributor to other locations in town. And then Tuesday we get all of the other vendors, and they come in and supply beer to us so we can sell it. A lot of them don't have retail presences, so it only makes sense. But of course, Labor Day fucked everything up in a pretty big way. We got our truck in on Tuesday, and one of our bigger vendors didn't come in until Wednesday because I don't even know why. Frankly, I thought it wasn't going to show up, and then it showed up like 3 hours before closing. So we really had to haul ass to get it done, but we got it done. And other than that, it's I guarantee you it's going to start becoming pretty dead, and then the trucks are going to start getting smaller, and it'll be an easy freaking $16 an hour. I'm pretty pleased. Gonna get my student loans paid off fucking finally after 6 years of having them hang around, accruing interest. Very excited about that. I just want some forward fucking momentum in my life, you know? There's a lot of things in me that have changed since I was doing these streams just at college or whatever. Just kind of, sitting in my dorm room or whatever, not really wanting to go to, class or anything. Streaming Xevious and Tony Hawk 2 and all that stuff. Now, I think my desire to be, like, noteworthy on the internet has kind of waned significantly. Kind of significantly. That's the way we're gonna put it. But no, seriously, it's just not like I guess it's because I've started doing it all. I was posting to all the art sites, and now I'm just kind of like, nah, I'm perfectly happy just drawing, kind of thing. Now that I have my site, I don't feel quite as nomadic, not having my place on the internet. Even my desire to talk to people, I wouldn't say has gone away, but when you get home after a 9-hour shift and you check in Discord, suddenly most things just aren't worth replying to. You're kinds of things that you would like argue with people about before, it's just kind of like, you're dumb, and then I go off and I do fucking whatever. So, and even these streams and whatnot, like I probably will keep streaming into 2025, but it's not going to be an every week thing. It might be a once a month thing. But I just want to do it for my friends. I just want to do it for the Somnolians and anybody else who decides to show up, and just have it be that, because that's all it'll ever be anyway, Although I do still get, a decent amount of like emails and comments and stuff from random people, and I always appreciate them. It's not like I'm becoming misanthropic or anything. It's just your priorities shift, and you're not like really like, I need to get the approval of internet people. I feel like I've done it all, and I'm sure there's other factors too. Art Fight this year was kind of a big roller coaster of emotions, and you kind of learn what happens when you're playing in a pond that's a little too big for you. I feel like the event has just changed drastically in the past couple years anyway. It's just so fucking big. It's just not. I remember back, when Art Fight, we were first doing it in like 2020, and then 2021, all them. Even I don't even think DCB was involved yet, but there were people drawing linces. There were plenty of people drawing like camis and cabbies, and now it kind of feels like it's become kind of like the rest of the art world on the internet, where you just sort of have your the popular people are the ones that are kind of recognized, and there's not really a whole lot of like, maybe it's just because there was less choice back then, but I really do feel like there's something different in the event, and maybe that's kind of turned me off as well. It's not that I won't participate, it's just that it's not the same as it was. But yeah, so really I just want to be with my friends more. I want to be traveling a little bit more, and I want to get on with my life. So suddenly this whole internet thing just doesn't really feel as significant as it once was, But that's it for my little ramble for the start of the stream, which I always like to ramble a little bit just to get people in, so that way they're, I'm not starting the stream too early and then people miss stuff. We're gonna be playing Sly 3, of course. I spent the entire year basically playing the Sly trilogy, because remember, we started it around Christmas of last year, or New Year's, I should say. And now we're going to finally finish it up. And we'll probably have enough weeks in the year left to play something else afterwards. I really would like to play Ratchet and Clank, because I figure might as well keep streaming stuff that requires the real hardware, while I have all of the gear necessary for it. And then we'll see what 2025 brings. But yeah, so let me go ahead and transition over to... video capture device. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and boop, transition over to my totally legit, not hacked PS2. And I'll bring you guys over to my dresser where I am dropping everything. Oh, let me go ahead and go to the browser. So all that good stuff is there. Let me get my phone so I can monitor chat. How are you guys doing tonight? That's interesting because my weekend is Thursday and Friday, so it always feels a little bit interesting. Other people's perception of what their week is a little bit different than what my perception of my week is. I still have "Burning Down the House" by Tom Jones and the Cardigans pulled up on my phone because I showed that to my mom the other day. I'm like, by the way, because we were talking about how there's no good reason why the Talking Heads should have become even remotely as successful as they are. I mean, I like Talking Heads plenty, don't get me wrong, but they're just like a very odd band to have become hugely successftaccessful. They got all their weird influences, and David Byrne's a weirdo. Again, there's no shade or anything. They're super talented, but it's just not the kind of thing that I would expect to become like a huge part of the 80s, whatever. And then I was telling my mom the story of Tom Jones and his son reinventing Tom Jones by pairing him with a bunch of all these 90s bands. So suddenly he's playing with fucking Stereophonics, who are just kind of amazed that this is happening. And then the Cardigans, who are Swedish and wonderful. And I knew the Cardigans already because of Gran Turismo, and then I talked about them with Kebby, and she's like, "Oh yeah, they're the band that played with Tom Jones." I'm like, "Yes, they are." Oh, I need water. That's the other thing. I need to go grab my water. So let's go ahead and get that loaded. It is a very, very good song. I do not like the original "Burning Down the House" at all. Yes. Yeah, Savannah, I was just saying that I always like to ramble at the start of the streams, so that way nobody misses anything. It's sort of like seating music. That was the word I was looking for. Crambles? No, that's someone else you're thinking of. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and create an iconic little save file. Alright, and remember, I need you guys to tell me how the mixing is, so that way I'm not competing with the game in a way that is displeasing. The game is a bit loud, though. Alright, so game is turned down a whole bunch. Gonna keep just making noises so that way you guys can tell me, am I competing with the game? Is it good now? Alright, it's good now. Excellent. We'll have to see when there's dialogue. I should mention, I had played through Sly 1 and 2 before the streams. I have not finished Sly 3. I think I got a little bit in, but I did not finish it. So there will be parts of this game that I don't even know what goes on. I do know that there are some old familiar faces who come back in, but that's about all. Peace out.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get
Fuck yeah, they are.
For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. We're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pump. Submersibles. Showtime, baby.
I wonder who all of these characters are.
All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
What did he call him in Sly 2? Sitting Duck? I know Bentley was the wizard. But now Sly is like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll be the ball. I mean, to be fair, the ball is slightly more flattering than Sitting Duck. So I totally understand.
Take up position for a Yankee.
The lizard.
Oh,
The lizard. Yes, that's it. But wait, are turtles lizards? They're not. Are they? Help me out, guys. I don't know animals. The fuck do you think I am? Sorry, I'm just exploring a little bit. Turtles are reptiles. That's it. Exactly. Yes. They are reptiles. About to say. Not all reptile... Yeah. Okay. Yes. Turtles are turtles. Okay. It's like a primary school teacher trying to sound calm and unintimidating while talking to an upset kid. I like to... That's all you need to know. I don't give a fuck what they are. I just know I like them. Okay? I like my existence uncomplicated. Wait. That didn't hurt me? Yeah, huh. I was expecting that to hurt me. How about it? Oh man, and I gotta get used to standing for another 2 hours. I already stand for fucking 40 hours a week.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it.
No worries. All sorted.
First is away. Second guy is full.
Get yourself a chair. See, I can't, because if I sit down, I'm not going to be at the same angle as my the same level as my TV. Because it's just sitting on this fucking stupid tall dresser. I could just put the whole setup on. I could put my TV on the floor. My mom would be like, "Well, what the actual fuck are you doing?" But I could. I used to play video games on the floor. I remember when we were moving. I was like 8 or 9, and I remember the end stages of my bedroom being quite literally a mattress on the floor, my big-ass CRT TV, and my PlayStation. And the only thing I can remember playing in this configuration is like Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, which might have been alright. I don't quite remember.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching.
Agent Monarch? Alright, I'll stop. Yes, this is my new gaming setup. How is it? Rate my new setup. And it's just a DS on the floor.
Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Thieves 6, you ready? Spear gun loaded.
Hey Rift, what's up? Sly Cooper, more like takes it in the pooper. No wait, that's Bentley.
Agent Team 6, deploy! First is down. I'm reading both force fields down.
Oh yeah.
Forward, Team 6.
Gonna break into a fucking vault.
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir.
I do hear something. I unfortunately can't make it out. Let me see if let me turn up my monitor. See, did we ever decide if Bentley or Murray was the top? I don't think we did. Unfortunately, we're going to be thrust right back into this discussion. Because Bentley. Okay.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry.
I love it, because you can make as much noise as possible, and they don't notice.
You should change the security code from 1 to 3 after you installed the new system.
At the very least, Bentley is a power bottom. He is the most power bottom to ever power bottom. He just, he fucks. There's no other way to put it. He fucks. Oops.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a jacket.
Augmented power bottom.
Peter. Richard's
You get it?
got
Because he's
smart.
in a wheelchair.
The Cooper vault is just across.
He can't feel anything from the waist down. I'm sorry.
Loot hall. Over.
It's just not going to be the same. I'm sorry. No thrusting. He has to get like a what is it? A pneumatic, like a hydraulic system. Oh no! I've been spotted.
Power down the turrets with that security code.
I don't know what the code is. 1, 2, 3. That is one of the security codes to ever exist. Alright, guys. Game's over. Thanks for playing Sly 3 with me. Here we are. It's a pretty short game, I know. Oh, so you thought.
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault and the cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Oh.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Alright, on it.
I can't let you leave. You
Jump for it.
Whee! Of course, Sly has perfect control over his legs, and definitely did not just break every bone in his body with that fucking 100-foot fall. But, you know, Bentley gets his legs smashed and we're all fucked. He is pretty funny in his wheelchair. I'm sorry, wheelchair people, but when you speed it up, it is a funny motion.
We're almost home free.
He got crunched. Well, yeah, you know what I meant. I'm busy. I'm about to die right here. Okay?
He's gonna eat me.
Ow. Oh. All right. I gotta think of how the fuck I'm gonna do this.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this.
Oh. No more cane. I like that Bentley just sits there.
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes.
Sly's like, I'm not into this.
There it all was.
Yeah,
In my childhood.
you're so true. You're so valid, sis. You're so valid.
Thieves that went back for generations. I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home.
They've now animated this scene 3 times.
The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist.
Little guys.
We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that
I'm so happy that we can get Murray some actual food now.
It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves.
Oh yeah.
Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Boom. So excited to get the gang back together. Sly 3, the third one. Alright, should we do the hazard room? This is the first game to have a tutorial level. Should we do the hazard room? It's pretty fun. I always like these little dedicated tutorial levels. Nowadays, we just put yellow paint all over the fucking place, and you know that's the tutorial. But you know, back in the day, we had these hazard rooms. We had what was it called in Half-Life? The hazard course. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the hazard room. It's gonna tell me to jump and press the circle button, but that's okay. It's tradition.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head and we'll get things started.
Grand larceny.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm so pumped. Let's do it.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right
Debatable.
look around
Debatable.
Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it.
Alright.
Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Man. I love this stuff.
All right,
2000s games go
what's
so
next?
fucking hard. By the way, this was 2005. This was right at the tail end of the PS2 era. So these guys were like really pushing the PS2 by this
Let me
point.
guess. Use
You might remember the 2006 brought us what? Guitar Hero, which you could render in progressive mode. Up? Oh, he wants me to look down. Sorry, I was thinking up. Shadow of the Colossus, I think, was 2005, 2006. That game pushed the PS2 pretty hard. Gran Turismo 4 was, I want to say 2004 maybe? 1080i was pretty great. There were only two games that did it, and it was Gran Turismo 4 and Tourist Trophy, which is just GT4 with motorcycles.
Nice one down.
I'm already missing my hang glider. Sorry, parachute. Testicle cuff.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Awesome. Don't you guys feel accomplished? I do.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonus.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
That's how you beat the game.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Bingo, bango,
Pretty good,
bongo.
Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces?
Wink wonk.
Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
This kind of reminds me of sometimes I will try to like crawl into the cooler, like the cooler doors, because I have to reach something that's, you know, on the customer side, and it's a very tight space, and I'm like, I could get crushed in here, and just like that'd be it. I'm not actually scared of that because it's obviously not going to happen, but I just think about that sometimes. I'm like, yeah, you could die like this.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
That's it? I thought there was more to it. Okay. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, we can't sit around playing with boxes all day. We gotta go out in the field and actually do some thieving, so let's do it. Oh. Oh, you had to play the hazard room. Okay. It wasn't an option. I just realized. Cool.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength had helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past.
I found the tutorial fun, so.
He was injured during the whole clockwork affair. Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find...
Yeah, exactly. They don't take too long.
We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback.
Lucky.
A mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. The latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera, and said he was destined to be the next great tenor.
Here comes the inciting incident.
Just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly,
And now everyone was into the Beatles.
no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business.
Not the heckin' Beatles.
Dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
They missed a golden opportunity to make them actual Beatles. Just saying. Where's your sense of visual gags, Sucker Punch? 2 on the nose, they'd get sued. That's coward talk. You never let a lawsuit get in the way. Where you can't. It's not the American way. Man, listen. Nothing will ever top France for a first level, but I do like Venice. The Beatles would sue. See, if you want to talk about awful puns, how about the fact that the Beatles, like their label, is Apple Core? By the way, ThiefNet comes back. So, oh, and Bentley now gets the alarm clock. Interesting. Let it beep, more like Sosumi.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local Basically,
Murray got himself arrested.
the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Oh man. You want to see something fun, by the way? There's just these random stations on top of the rooftops that drop boats. This will come in handy later. Oh, how I missed breaking shit. What's everyone up to? I see that I'm pulling slightly more viewers than I normally do. So if you're just lurking, say hi. We don't bite. I always like to see who's hanging around, who's watching. DCB is watching the stream. He is a lifelong fan. I appreciate it. This is a hyper-realistic representation of Venice. I'm sure it is. Including the cat people. Ooh, cooking the spaghetti. I had pasta too tonight. It was like pasta and hot sausage. Maybe I should actually use the waypoints that Bentley spent so much time talking to me about. He's like, you can find your way around if you just click the L3 button. I'm like, fuck that. I'm just gonna like wander like an idiot. No, I do not want to sign into my mom's Fire Stick. I have never wanted to use a Fire Stick, thank you. Kibby is straight vibing. She was doing some graphics work for somnolescent.net, by the way. So keep an eye on that. We got some good shit coming to the site soon. Alrighty. Pizzeria. Pizza. It's a Little Caesars, I'm sure.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Oops, I didn't mean to fall in the water. Actually, I meant to do that, totally. Yeah, exactly. It saves a couple seconds in the world record speed run. Okay, listen. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I'm a pro gamer. I am Neopia's finest gamer. All right. It says so on my retro achievements profile. Some subtle bit flipping. There you go. See, he gets it. He knows. It's cosmic rays that changed the data on the Super Mario 64 cartridge. Or something. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But I swear it works. Man. Because I see where I'm supposed to go. I get that rope, but I'm like, how the fuck do I get over there? Oh, there's a boat. No, that boat's going away. I suppose I could try hopping. Yeah, okay. I think I found a way. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Alright, can I do this? Yep. Nope. No, I cannot.
There are some wires crossing the canal. They look like like a good option for getting up to that airman.
Yeah, I'm aware, Bentley, but I'm trying to figure out how to get over there, given that that's clearly not part of the level. Oh, wait. Can I do this? Oh, there's the spires. Okay, that's the way. Those spires. Alright. Wait. Yep. Okay. I have to get back into it. I have to get back to thinking like a thief. It's funny because if you look, safe house, the start of the police mission, and where we're supposed to go are all right next to each other, and I've like gone all around the city already, basically. This such is life. Anyway. And boom. First try.
The vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Hey, Murray?
Murray?
You?
That name's a stain on my pants, bro.
Wink wonk?
You got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
He's still a cracker.
I'm calling you get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather...
I love Dimitri. He's so fucking awesome.
Wait.
Alright, I gotta think of something to keep him quiet. Now we have fucking dialogue trees. Not that I know what the fuck to say. I mean, to be perfectly honest, maybe I just have to do all three. I don't know. Which one should we do, chat? Where are we going with this? I love Sly's expression, by the way. Cut a deal.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Leave.
Okay, guess that. Alright, I need a plan. So. Distract the cops. That sounds it. Or flattery. Hey, I don't know. He's already got a stain on his pants, alright? Who knows if he's got more in store. If you know what I mean. I think distracting the cops is the way to go.
How about I get the cops' attention and then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free, Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other locker won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low, and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
You heard him.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last
All right.
month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local...
By the way, Carmelita changed fucking voice actors yet again. She's not quite as good as the second one, as far as I remember.
Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house now.
You know, Skyrim would be fun. I want to play through Skyrim some more. I probably won't stream that.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and
But-
free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Alright, on it. I just gotta get a sense of the timing.
You look a lot better in the dark, man. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Make up your mind already.
Why does that guy have a mounted gun in an office?
Ah, jeez.
Just in case.
On, off.
This is sucking.
And boom.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see.
Oh, time to hack the fucking... I remember this. And then the controller will vibrate
I'll hook you up with that plump
when you're near the right dial, or the right thingy.
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light goes on, let off the stick and you're in.
Look. Alright. Come on, motherfucker. There we go. Damn it. Okay. I got this. Nope. Boom.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Geraldo Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime. Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady.
And lady.
Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper, grab him, man.
And I'm out.
Nope, see you later. Doesn't feel like she reacted very much. She's like, oh, Sly Cooper. How the fuck did you get in?
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my
They're
school.
called fuzzy dice. Put on a shirt.
We were growing apart.
She's so tired of it. She's like, you keep playing with my emotions.
So
All I wanted to do was crack open a bottle of wine and fix you or whatever the fuck.
She grew
I don't know what
up
she's
and
into.
stopped taking grief from guys like you.
guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only
Oh,
man
I was
who
just joking.
fights right now.
Turns out, indeed. She is indeed tired of it. Unfortunately, she has not improved her aim at all. You would think that'd be kind of important for a cop. I don't know about you, but there's a reason cops don't use crossbows. They usually use guns, because guns move a lot faster than, you know, slow-moving shock projectiles. I'm just saying. I know it's a game, but, you know, there might be more efficient weapons that Carmelita can use.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox. Man, you're in it again.
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Actually, he's a raccoon.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Marie, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault.
Oh no, not the message censorship.
Sorry,
Alright.
Sly.
Tell you what.
A different path. My guru.
Just send it in Discord and I'll read it from
Lose
Discord.
myself And not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got
Yeah, there we go. That's the real ending to Sly 3. Sorry, I gotta actually read the message. She was like, it'd be funny if she shot him and that was the end of the game. That would be pretty funny. That's the real ending of Sly 3 right there. See you guys next stream.
Until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar
Why the long
might
face,
be enough
Doc?
to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Oh, yeah! See? Hazard Room. I knew there was more to it. Yeah, I'm telling you, the voice actors for Carmelita keep changing in each game, and I don't know why. Really, they should have just gotten Elysia Glidewell to come back. I don't think she was doing anything more important in 2005.
Test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Yeet.
If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
Yeah, no, exactly. They're all so massively different sounding. What never changes, though, is her rack size. Because this game was made by men. Gotta have a big rack.
I just love fires.
I don't know. I'm gay, so.
Best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
I love how he says that. It's like, yeah, the wall hook. Of course. I feel like Sly sounds like he's done a whole lot more in this one. It's pretty great. He's just like, I'm so fucking over this. Big rack, big rack. Where can we fit a tiny kitty into this?
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky.
Bentley is so sad.
A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles, you can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes, yes it is.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Alright, next one.
Alright, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear you. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some.
Oh, that
If I
Sly
steal
has
it,
to
you
comfort
can fence
Bentley
the
in his
inside for
autistic
some
meltdown.
cash.
That's right. Look
This
for
is
a clue in a
this is
guard's
canon, by the way.
back
This is
pocket.
true.
Sure
This
sign of
happens.
Something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
Sure thing. You get a prize.
Okay, that's enough of that guy.
And then they just murder
It
him.
won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
I love it. He's like, alright, Sly, you piece of shit. You breezed through everything I've come up with. Do you know how expensive all these boxes were? Do you know how much time and logistics it took to set this shit up? You breezed through it in 30 seconds?
Great, so way. Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
That's right. You
Sounds
just be a
easy.
pussy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose it.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
Bentley is like, I'm gonna fuck you up now, alright? Making a mockery of my fucking challenges.
Where'd he go?
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
See you later.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
They're so pissed at each other.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course, we're talking about taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business.
Give him the dick.
Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without me.
Give him the good old, what is that called? The Indian rug burn? But on his cock. This is actual published sex advice in Cosmo, by the way. Just saying. Boop.
Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper. See that boat slung up above? That poor unsuspecting guard?
Time to murder him
Rubbing
violently.
it on his head.
Oh yeah.
We'll release the boat.
Oh
Make sure the guard's
yeah.
under its shadow before you
Let's shatter his skull.
senseless.
Doink.
Those buttons around town. The place is
Oh
literally
yeah,
buzzing
Mr.
with
Krabs.
cheering. Know what I mean?
I don't know how people could hate this. This is the funniest shit ever. Seriously, I love it. Bentley is like, you got through all my challenges so quickly. I'm gonna murder you. Like, whole ass guards with guns. It's a good bit. I've been there.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button, and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there. That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
I'm pretty sure just as effective.
Guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got. Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my binocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
And to shoot, I...
Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up. All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
I don't know if I would associate the phrase nerves of steel with Bentley. But that's what he thinks, so sure thing.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pull, or the PPP for short.
PPP?
Pull with a magnet?
Is there an Andy Worski in there too?
It's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
That is such a versatile chair. Sure is lucky that all of these currencies are magnetic.
Okay, he served his purpose. I'm impressed with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
By the way, this is super conspicuous. Just saying. What? You wouldn't notice a turtle in a wheelchair with a fishing pole and a magnet?
Into such a small space.
Alright. I think we got one more. Nope, this is still a slime mission. Hey, listen, if it's in New York City, anything is possible.
The humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your monocucom with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you...
Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
What the fuck?
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
There's the one. There's the two.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No.
No.
You showed some real skill with a monocucom's camera. Nice work. We're all finished. Let's get going on our next operation.
You know, this man puts like cameras and shit in like binocucoms, and he's got his wheelchair outfitted, and he's got like a crazy setup where he can drop crates from the ceiling, but this is his exit sign. No comment. Alright, back at it. How long have we been going for? An hour. Oh, man. I gotta check if this is longer to beat than Sly. Sly 2. Because if it is, I don't know if we'll be able to get to Ratchet and Clank. Possibly. I hope so. Because I'd absolutely love to play that on stream. Obviously, this is going to take as long as it's going to take, but I might have to focus on a smaller game. Unless I want it to spill into 2025, and I kind of don't. And you have to subtract a week anyway because we still got to do our Vib stream. So at some point I gotta maybe I'll put the call out in Somnol for requests early, you know, because that's always fun. Here we are.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind the city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Here he comes.
That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binoculars to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him.
Kind of reminds me of what Al Capone, how nobody could get him on all of the actual fucked up shit he was doing, but they managed to get him on what, tax charges. That's exactly what we're doing here. You know, presumably this guy has people bumped off and all this other crazy shit. But what are we getting him on? He pollutes the environment. You racist. You're gonna give me away.
Get a picture.
How the fuck am I supposed to do that with all the guards around?
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Oh, thank you.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the
That reminds me of the fucking, man, it was that old Tumblr post where it was like a GIF from an Adam Sandler movie where there was a bird and a chocolate fountain, and someone didn't realize that it was real, or it was obviously CG, it was fake, and so they're like angrily calling people cum sluts and saying that birds wouldn't even walk into water, and that bird probably died horribly, and you're laughing at it. Oh, man, that was good times. I do appreciate some ancient Tumblr. I really do. Gotta be mindful of these fucking cats. Doink. The parrot post is a classic. It is such a classic. Wait, where's he going? Oh, man.
Imagine flogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
Well, where's the angle I can get of that? Oh, I have to hop on the boat.
Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
At least you seem to get a bunch of time. I appreciate that. man. I was drawing cats before I streamed. Kind of want to go back to drawing cats now. Most people, when they get into drawing, they have grand ambitions. Nah, I just want to draw prints, if I'm honest. Not the musician.
To be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere yet. Get a photo anyway.
How the fuck did he get all the way over there? Art stream.
He's doing something, but what?
Maybe.
I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar.
Why are there all these fucking tar pipes?
As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Wow, Sly, you're a hero. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engine.
It's a me, Mario.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Thank you. Thank you. I absolutely practice that for a million times a day. Oh, they want me to latch onto the car.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, sis.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Wow, that was quick.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
I like that there's all these NPCs programmed in the cutscene just to die horribly. Oh, that was fucked up. No more Ferris wheel. DCB would be an interesting Sly Cooper villain. I don't know what he would do or what his backstory would be. They made fun of his Spanish in the Taco John drive-thru, so he vowed revenge and started putting spice in people's tacos to make them go apeshit or something. I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that. You'd be such a good Sly Cooper villain. You just have it in you, my friend. Lost an eBay auction on a plushie and became evil. Yes, there we go. I like the sound of that.
Opera House is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you can get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to have
You can get me inside Octavio.
on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Keep forgetting these spires are here. I should probably remember that to get, you know, across the canal.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology.
Oh, my favorite part of this game. Get out your 3D glasses, kids.
Optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
You know what? Let's do it for the hell of it. I don't actually have any 3D glasses, and I doubt any of you do either, but if you're watching this, like the playback, and you got 3D glasses, go ahead and get them, because we're going to be playing this one in 3D. And if you don't have 3D glasses, get ready for the headache. Oh, man.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D.
Man, the frame rate sucks. Because it has to render two different versions of the scene. So it's effectively doing twice the rendering work. So everything runs at probably like, I don't know, 20 FPS as opposed to oh.
Again. 1, 2,
Sorry.
3.
Fuck.
Let's make another attempt. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
There we go. Maybe I should pay attention. I don't know, maybe this is even like 18 FPS or something, because this shit sure ain't smooth. It is kind of an aesthetic, though. That's why, by the way, you can't play the whole game in 3D, just because they probably have to optimize these sections specifically for the 3D effect. I do remember when it had the anaglyph mode. Maybe I should invest in a pair of actually decent 3D glasses. I kinda... You remember when YouTube had 3D video for a hot minute?
1, 2, 3. All right.
Man. That was back when YouTube experiments seemed novel and just weren't about fucking with people.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm a
Octavio here.
Suction levels are at an all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. You know what I mean. I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss.
Oh, someone's gonna get the cock and ball torture.
And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it. Well, shoot 'em in the back.
3D stuff is kind of neat. Again, I encounter it very infrequently, but like, I encounter it enough to where maybe I should have like a decent pair of like the... Because all you ever get are the cardboard ones, but you can get like actual proper plastic 3D glasses. Although, I don't know how the fuck I'd wear them with my actual glasses. Because, remember, I can't see shit, so I need my glasses. You know? This feels very Sly 1-ish, this level. Even the name of it, Into the Depths, sounds like a Sly 1 level. Ow. Prescription 3D glasses, there we go. Oh man, 3D TVs, that's another thing that happened for 5 minutes. Man, the 2010s sure were weird. Cabby was not bespectacled yet.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it. Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
As Bentley almost dies again.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Yeah, I mean, for one thing, nobody wants to watch content in two color Technicolor, right? And then the other thing is that what would you watch on it other than like a couple of movies? Oh God. Ugh, hold on. Sorry about that. I'm out of water. Cool. Losing my voice and I'm out of water. Should I pop out for 30 seconds and get water? Yeah. I'll spend more time thinking about it than I will actually getting the water. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. We are Hydration Nation. Spy Kids. Spy Kids 3. I remember when that was in 3D.
My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find
This is a fucked up air vent, by the way. It's all crooked. It's busted ass. Like, this shit is not a very good ventilation system, I must say. Octavio, you gotta fix that shit. You're like supposed to be a mobster. This fucking cat keeps dodging. You're not supposed to dodge. Anyway.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Alrighty. You know what these lasers are reminding me of, by the way? I was impatient. It's all good. I'll just smash some shit up and maybe I'll find health. But I'm reminded of... Ow. Oh, man, I really have to go far back now. Okay, whatever. That's all good. If you look at... Or maybe this is just me. Whoops, I hesitated. But I look at a fluorescent light... And the edges of the light, the colors seem to, like, distort. And, like, I don't even know. I know there's a word for it. But, like, there's, like, a halo. And the thing is that one side is blue and one side is white. And I know, not white, sorry, red. And I know that different colors of light make up white light. But, I've always found that interesting. I'm like, oh, you know, they, you can see the colors... Deconverge? Is that the word that I'm looking for? Nope, sorry, this is the wrong way.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice.
Deconvergence, that might be the word I'm looking for. But yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Just seeing lights splitting in the side of my... and it seems to be, like... Seems to happen more when my, my like head is turned, like, because I would notice a lot because I would sleep during class and shit like that. I'm not saying I was a good student. I'm saying I was a student. I was one of the students that attended school. And you know, you'd look up at the lights and the colors would like deconverge on the edges and it was really funky. All right, let's not die. Dying is probably not ideal. I realize I'm not doing a very good job with the combat, but whatever, fuck it. And then there'd be a halo on the... I recall something like that, too. It's a little bit different from what I'm talking about, but something like that. Oh, do you see that? Check it out. When you grab the coins, they're pretty close to each other, the two colors. But as they approach the HUD, they get further apart, so they look like they're
And 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
We're in.
They look like they're further away. That's what I was looking for. Maybe they're closer? No, I think further away. So 3D.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700.
A Wurlitzer?
This easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's
You
the
know.
important thing.
Aside from a few
Bentley is
moments,
always
that
enjoying
break-in
himself.
seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
Yeah, it'll be easy for you. I'm gonna have to go fight off a bunch of fucking guards.
Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
They told us.
Whoops.
They told us.
I am not doing a very good job of keeping this turtle protected. Oh, so a new one spawns every time the old one dies. That's what the issue is.
They told us.
Damn it.
They told us.
I'm trying to knock him into the fire.
They told us. They told us.
Halfway there. I've almost got it.
They told us.
So many intruders.
So close. Download complete.
Alright.
Now we can find out exactly
Oh, that's
what
freaky. They still
Octavio
animate the eyes behind the glasses. Murray, absolutely. Sly, I'm not sure. Maybe. Take off your 3D glasses. Way ahead of you. Oh, man. The game running in 60 FPS. Oh, wow. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. I wonder where Savannah went. She's too busy enjoying her spaghetti. She made lots of sketty. She didn't make any for us. Oh, hi, Savannah. How's your sketty? Have not eaten yet. It's still cooking. Whoops. Ow. This is a multi-hour... Listen, it takes a long time to cook a pasta, okay? Wow. Sorry, I was reading chat. Yes, the sauce is the boss. That's what they say. Fuck out of here, stupid bird. See, DCB has always been our resident efficiency hog, alright? It just means that sometimes he doesn't cook very good food.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola Gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Alright. Become a chef. That's what she does in Scotland now. She's gonna become a chef.
Packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys out.
Wait, I thought you said fucking Bentley was gonna shoot. I gotta shoot and I gotta fucking, I can't get a shot on them.
Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Why do I feel like I'm taking out the, what's their names? Huey, Dewey, and Louie from DuckTales? I think it's because from behind they kind of look like ducks. I don't know what the fuck they are, but I'm gonna say they're ducks. Shit.
Scratch one Blue Viper.
This is pretty fun, honestly. I mean, aside from the part where the fucking boat keeps getting smashed up.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Oh yeah. One left. Get that motherfucker. Boom, first try.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
What is that face? He's like, that's the face I make when I'm focusing. That's too funny.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
About that.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
That's gay. Imagine having a thing for a woman.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the
Bentley can't relate. He's only into hippos.
into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincinetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelite 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking field. If he's it'll be for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Sorry, I was checking Reddit. I'm like a well, I am Gen Z, but I get distracted easily. I need to do 3 things at once. Subway Surfers. I don't have a Reddit problem. It's just that Reddit is like the most action I see these days. Oh. Well, such is life. Alright, I don't know what this is. Let's do it.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Dude, Sly sounds so much more done in this game. He's like, it's not really subtle, but okay.
We're going to get inside, and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front,
Alright.
no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be a side as a power when hailed by guards. Make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
Uploading you the password.
Alto, alto, base, base.
Okay. I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got big plans for tonight. Carnival, a good time, huh?
I can't believe that worked. You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard. No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
This ain't no fucking coffee house.
Wall laser security.
No coffee house has fucking laser security.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack
Hey,
it all the time.
it's Canada.
Is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh, there it is. 979. What? Is it 919? What? Am I stupid? Yes, but am I that stupid? What the fuck? That was definitely the password right there. Hold on. Ugh. I accidentally hit the circle button again. Yeah, look at it. 979. That's... Fuck you. That's right there. Oh, maybe it's 479. Excuse me.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
There it is. Octavio needs to learn to write his fucking fours.
We're still clear out front.
Oh, I could never fucking do those escape the room games. I just did not have the attention span for it. I was too busy playing PopCap games.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Got it. Here it is.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano.
Okay.
It's such a good disguise. See, if Borb didn't suck, this is how Aaron's disguises would have worked.
You there! What's the Carnivale password?
Sending the password, Sly.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Sorry about that. Oh, am I glad
He is just sly, ain't he?
Mom's making spaghetti.
Sketty!
I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates of food.
I guess that you really like a cookie.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's a...
Ew. That's gross. That's fucking weird. This is who Savannah's cooking for, yes.
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
That's weird. I don't care if it's gourmet. I don't want to be fucking buried in pasta sauce. It's a return. You know what? My life, every couple of years, seems to return to fucking pasta sauce.
I
Okay.
just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Bentley's like, I'm not even gonna reply to that. Nobody said pasta sauce. You brought DCB. DCB. He literally said he wanted to be buried in his mom's cooking. $968. And look, it's Miss Ruby's swamp. Like, it's not my fault you're not paying attention, boyo. Oh dear, what's going on outside? Oh, I don't hear anything anymore. Thought it was raining for a moment. Sorry, what was the code? Let's try that one more time. 968, that was it. Boom.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
I do agree, though. Sly needs to be taken to Flavortown.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around.
Enough with the sauce. We're on a job here. Thugs everywhere. Death around every corner.
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense.
And then we could get the
And then
pasta.
we eat.
I wonder if the disguise works on the smaller guards too.
Halt! What's the carnival password?
Yes.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay.
Just had to check. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Whoops. I'm gonna lose this guy first. Alright, disguise time. No one noticed that I'm a bird with a raccoon tail.
You there? What's the midnight password?
Got it. Here it is.
Alto bass, alto, alto.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname?
What's my
There's
nickname?
only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phone's going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Okay. Oh, what are they then? Oh, they're like wolves. Okay, then I fit in just fine. The point is, they don't have raccoon tails. Alright? Your mom gay. Everyone's a critic.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano.
Sorry about that.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's a, what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Damn. Job mentality is insane. He's the diversity hire. Fact is that I do these streams out of the kindness of my heart. Okay, I sacrifice my legs for all of you, and you have the gall to complain that I didn't. I saw that as a fake bird.
Here's the password slide.
Bass, 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 soprano.
Bass, bass, bass,
Yep,
bass.
that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both bad. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Bentley, I don't appreciate this.
Halt! What was last night's password?
Yeah, here it is.
Alto, tenor, tenor, alto.
Okay.
So, Biggie Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's a heard of Tony the Killer Villa. You're at the terror of every player grounder from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tougher guy? Me, don't you?
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Yeah, about that. And the last painting is going to be Prague. 113. There it is. Boom.
Get out of there. It must have been rigged to an alarm.
No! Tony the Killer Bee is gonna fuck me. Get out of here, quick. Okay. Alright, that's okay. He's dead now.
Back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agree. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing?
There's just too many of them.
I think I've seen 2 so far, Sly, if I'm honest. It's not really that many. Alrighty. That is done.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
Can Sly read any other book? Is it always the Thieves Raccoonus? Have you not finished it already? That's a long-ass book. It's like Silmarillion levels of long. Maybe even longer. I don't know. Oh, hi, Carmelita.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used
Wink
to punch
wonk.
first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the Blackwater ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form.
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome. Yeah, that's totally peaceful.
That's totally peaceful.
Wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form. Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums. Nice work, Peacemogger. That's one tar drum down the drain.
Whoops. That's one Murray down the drain. What do we got here? Oh. I thought it would be someone cool on the poster. I don't recognize him. Get up there. There it is. Oh, man, the ball formers reminded me of SpongeBob now.
Coming down. Oh yeah.
Also, I know it's the same voice actor, but Murray sounds a bit different in this game. Shit. Trying to be peaceful here. Trying to be peaceful. Just can't hurt anybody. Listen, anything to take the stress off, okay? You know, the weird thing, he sounds younger to me. Like, it sounds like a combination of, like, his more gruff Sly 2 voice and his, like...
That's great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
Sorry, I think I meant to finish that thought.
Superb bouncing, chum.
Oh, yeah, and his, like, younger, like, what, how old was he? 17?
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
I really am trying my hardest not to hit the guards. I want to, but I have to be peaceful. The waters have yet to run clear.
Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
That's it? Right? Not even a fucking fruit basket? Fuck did I ever do anything for them for? I see it. There it is.
So high. Huh?
And... boom.
That's the last of them.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Oh, yeah. Alright. So we just hit the 2-hour mark. Alright. I'm feeling a little tired. We'll do this though. We'll make this happen. Here it is. I'll definitely be checking if it's any longer to beat than Sly 2 and you know, whoops. 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 Budgeting my time accordingly. Whoops. Whoops.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of
But it's clearly a
operations for our next
prosciutto
job.
shop.
We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately,
Do you see how
I'm
angular
short on
Sly's
Then
shadow is,
I'll be
by the
quick.
way? I think they're using like either an LOD model.
Or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
Oh, that's a reassuring thought. Doink.
One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline.
What was I saying?
Head on back to the fireworks stand.
Listen, this is a long fucking game, and you didn't even share any of your spaghetti with me, okay?
Direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
Oh, yeah. LOD models. It's probably that, or it's his collision model that's actually casting the shadow, because if they were using the full poly model, it would be too expensive.
Run, Sly, run!
I'll send it via candidate post. That just means I'll never get it. Oh, wait, that doesn't kill you? That doesn't set the explosive off? But he shot me with a gun. Carmelita! Carmelita! Fuck it.
Before the wind changes direction.
Fuck it. We ball.
Hold stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and bam! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Well, I'm trying to find a way up. Is there something on the other side? I see the the sparkles. I'm just not able to get to them. There's a fucking pigeon. Hold on. Hey, birdie, get the fuck out of here. I'm busy. Doing shit. Do you think Nazi Germany existed in the Sly universe? Yes. Bentley is a direct descendant. Bird racism continues. I stand by my decisions. Did 9/11 happen in the Sly universe? I hope so, or Mr. Enter's gonna be really fucking upset. Alright, there's something I'm missing. I have to be the biggest doo-doo fucking moron on the planet. What is going on here? Oh, here it is. Wall hook. I knew it had to be something on the other side. Wall hook. Boom. See, the platforming in this game is great, and it was great in Sly 2 as well, because they realized, like, make it ridiculous, but in a fun way. You know? Like, it's crazy how that motherfucker can scale a building.
Whoa. Well, looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Sly! Get back here! Quick!
Oh, whoops. Now Bentley's being arrested. He's gonna be tried for his war crimes against birds.
Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no! Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help!
I'm coming, you fucking dork. Oh, it's Octavia.
Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Shock on! Barrier engage. Turn it on.
Let go!
Hell yeah, what you gonna play, my friend?
Guard up and hold still.
Whoops. Maybe not the smartest move.
Power up.
I swear I'll get you for this.
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Pad DDR is pretty fun. I still need to finish Pad GH someday.
Sly, hurry it up!
Piper down, lunch meat.
Lunch meat? Turtle doesn't taste very good, my friend. Especially not one that's like
Activate.
on a computer nerd diet.
You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
Well, then just kill us. Fucking
You okay,
loser.
Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Whew, my word. Okay, what else do I still need to do as Sly? Ooh, Turf War. I can't wait to shoot people. That reminds me, Turf Wars in San Andreas, fucking awful. Mostly just in the way that they've established the... Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go into an area with, like, big gang presence and kill 3 guys really quickly, and that starts a Turf War. And then if you kill all of the invading gang members, it becomes Grove Street territory, which is great. Except there's one that's quite literally just like, oh dear. Oh, she finally killed me. She finally got me, boys. She's finally gonna unzip his cock. There it is. But yeah, in the way the map in San Andreas is like split up, there's quite literally like one block of Los Santos that is like its own separate turf, and you have to manage to get like, you know, the 3 requisite gang members on that one specific block, and of course it is pretty difficult to do. But I have done it before, and the funny thing is too that if you manage to clear out an entire like gang's worth of territory and make it yours, you don't see those colors anymore in the game. They were really thought it out. San Andreas is fun as hell. I miss that game.
Looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincinetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
What a quality accent.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. I can just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? 'Cause I
Fruitcake?
need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that
He's done his math right. 93% chance.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincinetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Oh my god.
This guy's about to fall.
Oh, what's that? I got better fucking aim than Carmelita.
Right on. Give it to him.
Give it to me, baby.
Inspector Fox, I am pinned down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
He is hurting for sure. Drill them good.
Ow. Getting turned around.
You got him that good time. That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more. He felt that.
These Vincinetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
I don't know if Carmelita's gonna be able to survive. Whoops. My bad. That is nice though. I feel like they fixed all the frustrating stuff from like the first games and the second games, and when you die, they just respawn you right where you should be. It's like, that's nice. That's nice of them. Oh, fuck.
Can't take much more. Crash this pump. Teach him not to mess with the force.
Oh, my fucking legs are starting to hurt.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
Alright, just gotta go across the city. Come on, we got this.
Yeah, he's hit. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. That hellback is about to crumble. Give him
How many more?
You have almost got him. Show them what was.
There we go. I think that's it.
Have been stabilized. No further vicinity has been detected.
I'm just amused at the difference in like the quality between her face, which is actually properly modeled, and her boobs, which are just a low poly texture. Alright, I think we're ready to pull it off, guys. Time for the heist. Low poly boobs are a serious ailment, no jokes allowed. I'm sorry. I should be more sensitive.
Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the Opera House. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old monster with an opera duel.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Bentley sings. And it's glorious. You guys are gonna love it.
I'll swipe the switch and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
You heard him. Let's make it happen. Okay, so I start off with my disguise, right? My wonderful disguise and my impeccable Italian accent. I love that the cops, well, these are Octavio's guards, but they just get into a fight with Carmelita, and they can't actually like do anything about it, and, like kill her, because she has plot armor, even though they theoretically should want Carmelita dead.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Keep it up, baby.
Halt! Paris field password, quickly!
Got it. Here it is.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
I wonder if they had to program in specific logic that another guard wouldn't start his, what's the password moment? If you're already in one.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Got it. Here it is.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano?
Yep. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera.
Me too, señora. He didn't even ask me, I just walked past him.
Drat! A double butt door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
Whoops. There he is. The man of the hour.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Here's the password slide.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guards that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble,
would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure.
Hey.
On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there. You won't want to miss out.
So true, so true. I mean, listen, I look just like the rest of the guards.
Nice to see you, pal.
In fact, I have tried to communicate on the stream, but then people bullied me for thinking they were birds.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule. Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
Alright, so maybe my bomb placing ability needs work.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. Serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
I'm working on it. Fuck. Those bombs take a lot of your health. I'm surprised. High explosives are dangerous.
Just one pipe left.
There it is. The game keeps turning me around.
Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
You guys ready for the singing? You guys ready for the phenomenal singing voice of Bentley the Turtle?
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Why not just drop the chandelier now?
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer.
You got a death wish?
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
He's not wrong. You guys are gonna want to. You're not gonna want to miss this. La 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 la. Look at that stupid fucking face he's got. This man is taking the piss. La 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 la. Ooh, exciting.
Huh? No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
Boat time!
This recital? So,
Things don't always go according to plan, but we get a police boat.
They never ever freeze.
I wonder why.
You shoot.
Why would I freeze when you fucking suck at aiming?
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
That's what you say. That's what you always say.
Can you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
Ugh.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines. Prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now. Go easy on you. Resist. I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight from here. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper?
You hear that, Cooper? I'll kill you.
That Carmelita. What a sweet talker.
All right, pilot. Double back and open fire on the criminals.
no! Nobody else seems Octavio. Not nobody!
Pour it on, Ben.
Yes!
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
Whew. First try. The boat chase is actually really fun, by the way. First try.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
Well, looks like the chandelier fell on him after all. I like that there's still the sparkles, but there's no wire there anymore.
Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
That was a cool punk.
Wow, how many people just died right there?
Monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
Oh. Oh.
That does it!
Oh.
I'll floss my teeth with your spine!
Save your boyfriend, Murray.
The Murray returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Wait, hold on. So... And that's when you beat the shit out of him. But of course, you were completely unaffected by the tar. Oh.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Alright. Ow. Get
Draw
the...
him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Oh, okay. I see what I'm supposed to do. Come on. We're pretty decently matched here right now.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a logs.
I have no idea what he just said. But, no! Stop trying to turn me around. I need health. I can't ninja spire. I'll have to go around. Oh, there we are. Thank you. It wasn't a whole lot of health, but it'll do. Octavio! Fucking pussy. Get over here.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
The triumphant horn section of his own farts. Oh. Man. What the hell is going on? Why is he... He's still able to get hits in on me.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve. All set with the tar.
I'm trying to get health. Motherfucker.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Fuck
This
it.
tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight. I'm ready. Lure him in.
This brings new meaning to the phrase, gonna beat the tar out of you. I'll be here all week.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs.
I'm the funniest black man in America. No, that was his name was not Munch. That was his character's name. I'm not gonna remember his fucking name. It wasn't Munch, but Munch was the character he played. I own one of his books. What the fuck? Why can I not remember his name? He was great. Stop fucking turning around. I need health. Whatever. There we go. There we go. Alright, let him in.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
I got a good feeling about this one.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. The tar's ready to flow.
See, the thing is, I think I'm knocking him out of the tar, which is why he's able to attack me. I don't care that I'm just fucking tanking hits at this point. Come on, hit him again. Hit him again, Sly.
I'm ready. Lure him in.
Insert black cami here, as drawn by Leroy, the famous one-ball Mexican. Where do you think he is right? Do you think he's still alive? He totally could be dead. I wouldn't want him dead, don't get me wrong. Because Leroy was funny. But he could be. He is Venezuelan.
That's right, stepping in, big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the.
Did he ever get his hamburger?
Let's get Bentley and run for it.
It's
We got
like
cops closing in.
I don't know. I got work in the morning. Easy does it.
We went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose.
Richard Belzer was his name, by the way.
Octavio
He played Munch.
wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink.
It all worked out for everyone.
Here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Oh yeah. So what do you guys think of Sly 3 so far? Like I said, I don't remember quite how far I got in. I know I'd played Venice. Not sure if I played Australia. There's definitely a point at which I have not played this, so I will be doing it for the first time. And beating the trilogy for the first time. Like I said, I played through Sly 1 and 2 when I was in middle school, but I had not gotten... You know, I'd not beaten the third one. But, I mean, really, if there's a time to be beating games that I've owned for forever, I guess it's now, because this afternoon I beat the first Quake expansion after probably a decade of owning that too. It's pretty great. It is pretty great. Alright, let's transition to idle. With that lovely fucking Bentley face that we just got. So, yeah. Sitting down. Very nice. I'm just looking forward to getting back to drawing. I was getting back in the swing of things. Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff. Well, nice way to get back into it. Sorry, I bet that was just riveting for you. But yeah, so we'll be doing this weekly again. I'll get back in the habit of grabbing thumbnails and setting things back up. So, it's as good a time as any to end it. So thank you guys for showing up. I will be back next Friday, 6. 6 is probably at the time I'll be doing these, just because any earlier and I'd be likely to run into my dinner time, because my mom likes to eat super early. It was funny because there was one night where she was like, you know, she didn't eat until like 8 o'clock, and I was like, yeah, that's when normal people eat dinner. So, you know, I guess it's just because she doesn't like eating and then immediately going to bed. I don't know, but that's the time we've always eaten, and then I stay with Gabby, and you know, suddenly we're eating a whole lot later. Not that I really mind. I can eat fucking whenever, but yeah. Sorry, Mom, can't eat dinner. Too busy being a PNG tuber. I resemble that remark. I'm not a PNG tuber. I cannot press a button on my keyboard and make funny faces happen. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna go spend the rest of the evening fucking drawing. Thanks for showing up, guys. More streams. Cabby is a PNG tuber. She is a very cute PNG tuber. I could not be a PNG tuber. It just does not suit me. You say that as if it's like, oh, I eventually made a Roblox account because people really wanted it. Nah. Okay, good night, everybody. He'll come. Triss, we don't want to talk about how I'll come. I'd rather save that for the Cooper gang. And I'm sorry, I cannot play Roblox. I would just nope, cannot do it. After dark stream, the Cooper gang will come. All right, this is getting worse the longer I let it go on. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good fucking evening.